Hello and good morning. Welcome to the Diamond Boutique. My name is Michele Lau. I am joined here by Mama Pat, as usual, sometimes known as Manna, sometimes known as Little Marshmallow, but definitely the woman behind the curtain. She doesn't like to be on camera very much, but I do catch a glimpse every now and again. But you are going to be talking directly to my mother. Again, she goes by many names. You may even want to make up a nickname for her. I don't know. But it's been wild around here the last couple days. As you know, we broadcast a lot out of our home studios when we're at QVC, and in particular on QVC2, and it was a big clearance day yesterday on QVC2. I had some amazing things over there. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. But the problem was about halfway through the day, I'd say around 2 o'clock, the internet in my community went all crazy. And so my husband was screaming and yelling because he got interrupted in conference calls. I was like all nervous because I couldn't connect to Q. So we dropped everything. We ran like crazy women to QVC. Mom, you gotta love her. Sat in the car from what time was it? About from about 5 o'clock till midnight last night. I'm not kidding, waiting for me at QVC. The security guards just kept, because nobody's allowed in the building, right? Not even my mama, not even Little Marshmallow. So she was waiting for me. She was watching the Phillies game on her iPad and her phone in the car. And the security guards just kept going around and checking the scores and doing all this. Oh my God, it was mayhem, but we made it through it okay. Oh, and then I get home, and I always try to prepare a slideshow for you so that you can kind of see the styles that we're talking about and the items that we're talking about. And we get all the way home, and I'm thinking, it's like, I don't know, what time was it after we finished yicky yakking? About 1 a.m.? Probably 1 o'clock.
You're kidding, right?
Was it 1? I think it was around 1. She doesn't know.
Yeah. It's the reason that I think I forwarded July 11th show.
Oh, Mom, did you really?
I think so.
Thank you if you made the extra effort to be here this morning. I really appreciate it.
Cass
made it. Woo! And Jerry was first today. Jerry wins the race. Jerry, it is so nice to have you here as well. Thank you so much. Jerry Ansky, we appreciate you. So anyway, I get home and it's 1 in the morning and I go to make my little slideshow for you. The internet went out again. So anyway, it's worth it because you are going to see some incredible things today. I want to lead with, if not the best bargain, the second best bargain in what we're going to be sharing with you today. Let me show you what it's all about. It's not the hokey pokey. It is J414641. Okay, so a couple rules here with the Diamond Boutique. I hate rules, so they're not really rules. They're just sort of to let you know what's going on. I'm not really selling anything. I'm not going to be, driving home, hey, you got to order, whatever. It's really all up to you. What we do here is I want to help give you the information you need to make really good, solid choices. However, big however today, this is the first time I've done a clearance event here on the live stream. I was blown away, again, like I said, with some of the things I saw on QVC2 yesterday in the world of our affinity diamonds, and I wanted to share some of the bargains with you. So we'll talk about styles as usual. We'll talk about history, anything you want to talk about, really. But I will give you item numbers along the way because if you're lucky enough to get in on these, they're pretty special. This pair of earrings is really beautiful. They're dainty. They're about 1/2 of an inch from the top to the bottom. But when they first debuted, they were almost $800. So that should give you an indication of the quality. With our Affinity collection, you always see HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity. I just want to make sure that we're all copacetic because of the internet problems that we did have yesterday. So I see some of you posting. If you're watching right now, do you mind giving me either I don't think you can thumbs up on this, but maybe a couple of hearts or even just post, hi, I'm here, or where you're from, just something so that I know that you're getting the signal okay. That's why I like to ask that question. But I think everything's good because I see Cass here and again, Jerry's here. So thank you.
Girl just picked up 427393.
427. Let me see if it's in the show. It's not in the show. I'm not sure what it is either.
July 11th? Oh, I'm so sorry. But they're nice, really nice. She got them.
That is wonderful.
Yes.
Tell us what they are so that I can kind of put a perspective on it.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Not your fault. All right. Anyway, back to business. So, and I can't wait to hear what you bought. But anyway, so these earrings are about 1/2 of an inch from the top to bottom. When they came in, they were initially, as I was saying, almost $800, $772. I literally went, what, yesterday to myself when I was figuring out what I wanted to include in the broadcast. They went down to $292 in gold. She got the 4-carat hoops. Yeah, baby. Those had your name all over them. I can't wait to hear how you like those. Earrings can make an outfit, right? Like Cass wanted a big statement hoop, and you can go check out those 4-carat firelights too if you want to on QVC.com at some point. But you know, I think that they can change the entire vibe of what you're wearing, right? Like a hoop is very elegant, very sassy, and the ones she ordered are 4 carats, so they're very significant. This is that first pair of earrings for a young girl. This is the pair of earrings you might want to wear to church. You might want to wear to a job interview. They're not overdone. I took a quick photo of them on myself last night so that you could kind of see them for scale. I wasn't able to finish all of that today, but these I definitely got. Here's the other good news about it. 4 credit card payments, if you're interested, on Easy Pay of $73.50. So you're going to have them paid off by, January of next year, before Valentine's Day. So you could think ahead to Valentine's Day here and save yourself lots of dough. All right. So, but I love the way they're styled. You have the baguette in the center, and it's a very nice, long, lean baguette. You have to use a better quality diamond to cut a baguette, especially when you're cutting 2, it becomes even more challenging because they have to be a match in every way. So if they're not, earrings don't look right. I've seen so many gemstone pieces in particular where, like, I'll give you a really good solid example. I saw a pair of heart-shaped garnet earrings. I thought, oh, those are very sweet. Those would make a great Christmas gift. But one of them, the lobes were different, and on the other one, the whole gem was slightly smaller. And this is what we avoid in Affinity. We want those baguettes to be the same size. We want them to be HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity, and these are set in gold. I honestly thought they would have been set in sterling silver for the price. They're an articulated earring, which means the bottom part will move. So when you turn your head, they move and they catch the light. And I'm telling you, they're the most comfortable things. They're like a whisper on your ear. They are a mechanism, though, that is one of our most reliable and one of the safest for you. And that's called a lever back. So with the lever back, the front part comes around like this. The back part comes up and meets it if it's done well and properly, and then they're hinged at the bottom. So we're moving into wedding season and the season of love and dancing and having all kinds of fun, right? And you don't want your earring to get caught on his shoulder when you're slow dancing. When you're hugging Aunt Mary and when you're going through a receiving line, you don't want to have to be traveling down the receiving line hooked to her shoulder. So to me, these are perfectly timed. They're a great size for, even preteens. Can you imagine, as her very first pair of diamond earrings from her father? Can you imagine how she's going to feel when she opens up that package on Christmas? And the Affinity packaging, I wanted to show you that too, is really elegant. So this is nice. If you wanted to tuck this even in the tree, if you wanted to give this as a gift for Hanukkah, I think it's appropriate for women of all ages, whether you're 16, whether you're 26, 36, 66, 76, 86 and beyond. They're going to look wonderful on you, and I really know you're going to love it. Who else is out there doing some shopping, Mama?
William
made it. Oh, William, I'm so glad. I hope you're feeling better. We really miss you when you're not with us today. And I know that you've been buying a lot of really beautiful diamonds. So thank you so much. And take care of yourself.
We would love to see him here no matter what. And hi,
yes,
Amy.
Every day. And Amy's here. Hi, Amy. That's my sister, Amy.
Yes.
Hello, Amy. How you doing today? Yes, we have got all kinds of good things on sale. Amy likes the sale almost as much as I do. So say hi to my sister. Amy's there.
Keeps the little boxes and soft insides.
Yes.
And reuses them.
Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, inside of the, inside, that is a really good idea. Inside of the boxes, see how they've got these little pouches in the boxes? She keeps these, they're super soft and nice, and they're great for traveling too. So she's giving you guys the tip to keep these little soft packages because they're great, for traveling or just to keep your jewelry looking its best. It does have a little strap that goes across the top. So if you put earrings in it, you don't lose the earrings, which is another wonderful feature that we hardly ever get to talk about in the live shows. Anybody else want to say hello or have a question or a comment, Mom, before I go forward?
William will be right back. He has to go make some coffee.
Here's to William and his coffee. Woo! I went for the Yeti this morning because the diamond mug was dirty.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it's almost mandatory to bring a beverage to these little chats that we have. Oh my God, last night I was so embarrassed, Mom, I forgot to tell you. So I was really getting into the show. I was working with Steve Dawson. Oh, it was pretty. It was a firelight hour. We were having so much fun. This guy is a riot. He kills me. But we're sitting there. We really have great chemistry. We just get along so well. And I went into a coughing fit. You know, the kind of coughing fit like if you eat a pickle and your throat goes dry and you can't stop. You've seen me have these attacks before.
Yes.
Ever since COVID, right? Like if I start coughing, I can't stop. It's terrible. But anyway, the crew thought I was really ill. They were like, everybody starts running around the set. No, seriously, everybody started running around. One of the girls who I just love, she's like, oh my God, I had to help her. She runs down to our talent service desk. We have like this big talent service area where the ladies help us with, you know, whatever we need to know about our schedules and things. And anyway, they came rushing down with water. Suddenly I had 2 cups full of water, a tissue because my eyes were anyway, I apologize for that for those of you that saw that mess last night. All right, next up, we're going to talk about something called the Bold Highway Ring. It's actually a crisscross ring as well. They refer to it in both ways. It's item number J416125. Now, if she looks familiar, she should look familiar because she was a former Today's Special Value. Now, what blew my mind about this, because this ring is awesome, it's very substantial. They dropped it to under $500.
Wow.
That I don't think I've seen that happen on a former TSV.
Wow.
You know, honestly and truly, we've been selling affinity diamonds and firelight diamonds so fast and furiously that what they're doing right now, the only, you know, the things you see in clearance, these are not things that were less than or, you know, we've already got what we need to out of it, and we are just cutting it to the bone and moving it because we need the space in the warehouse. We have all kinds of new things coming in for the holidays, and we need this. We need the room, and so there's not a lot of these. But man, if you already own one in one color, because it actually, and I didn't have time to put all 3 colors, so I just chose the one I like the best in this ring. But it comes in white, it comes in yellow, and it comes in rose. It is in gold, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold over sterling silver. So that's how we got the price down initially for the TSV. It was $855 though at the last time it was seen, and that was a sale. Okay, so it was at a TSV price, but then we marked it down to $855. And now that we just have a couple, you know, in every size, we marked it even further. And that just, to get it for $499.99, and it's a full carat in our affinity brand quality. Again, we're looking at HI near colorless, I2 or better clarity. So maybe I should explain that a little bit further, but you tell me, Mom, what you look like you had a question, or did somebody ask you something?
I just have a comment. I have seen this ring in all
3 colors, yeah.
and this is one of the few I can't decide which one is better.
Is that right?
I think it's the quality of the diamonds.
Yeah,
They just jump.
You're right. You're right. And now in the rose gold, it tends to cast a little bit of pink into the diamond, which I find really attractive.
Maybe that's what-
Yeah, the
I
white
don't
is
know.
really icy,
Yeah.
but I'm with you. It was a super hard decision as to what a favorite would be. I chose this one just because I liked the way the yellow showed up in the slideshow today, but you're not going to make a mistake with it. So again, getting back to this is on clearance. Everything's on clearance in the live stream this morning, which is just phenomenal. It is on 5 credit card payments of about $100. So you definitely could make this happen. And then if you have a QVC Q card, and you don't have to have a Q card, of course you can use Easy Pay, but if you do, it comes to less than $41 a month on 12-month special financing. So what does that mean? Well, you would put about $41 down plus shipping, handling, and tax, and we would deliver the ring right away. So you could wear it for Thanksgiving and Christmas and all beyond, right? Until you pay it off, it's just $41 over 12 months. Now, if you want to just pay it off completely, you can later. You don't have to do it now. If you're strapped now, you use Easy Pay or you use 18 or 12-month special financing. And then when you're feeling a little flush, you can pay it all off. and there's no extra fees that are added or anything like that. It's just a nice thing that Q does because they know that you're going to be doing a lot of shopping for the holidays. And oh, speaking of which, a lot of these items that I'm showing you today still qualify for holiday returns. Some of them may not, but I think they all do. I checked most of them already. So before you place that order, look for that because it'll say right there if it qualifies. But this one I remember did, so that was pretty awesome. So the Bold Highway ring again was $855. The last time it was on sale, this is like a double dipper kind of a sale. We go down to under $500. And so that's why I was saying, I don't usually say buy one in every color. But if you did get, let's say, the white or the yellow, and you're thinking you might like that rose, if we have it in your size, you might seriously want to consider it. It could become your statement piece. And it looks fantastic on an index finger, beautiful on your right hand on the middle finger. I mean, wear it with wild abandon, but know that what you're doing is you're purchasing a style, which is a style that stands for unity, which is a style that stands for the roadways of life, the twists and turns that you might take together. And the reason it looks bigger than a carrot, I mean, right now it's bigger because I blew it up. But when you see it in the presentation, if you do go check it out at the.com, you're going to see that it looks like far more than 1 carat. Watch the presentation because I explain what trefoiling is or miracle plating. The lines that go straight across, the diamonds look really big there. It's because of the way they're set. This trefoiling or miracle plate setting is almost like a megaphone surrounding each of those larger diamonds. And so it reflects the light out and it makes them look even bigger than they are. It's a massive ring to begin with at almost knuckle to knuckle, and it really makes a statement. Yes, Mama, Dad?
I'm busy misspelling Sherman girl.
Listen, we all misspell when we're typing during the live stream. So,
Amy asked what the TSV was, and Jerry answers for me.
oh yeah,
Thank you.
today's special value.
She feels dumb asking, but it's a good
No,
question.
don't feel dumb asking. Ask all those questions. I love it. And Jerry, thank you for participating and saying hi to my sister, which I really appreciate too.
Hello, Tyrone.
Tyrone, good morning to you, sir. So happy to have you here. Man, you missed something special at the beginning of the show, so I want to just back up in case people are joining us. You can go back and watch this again, or go check out item number J414641 if you're in the market. They're earrings in gold, and they're under $300, a third of a carat. So they're really nice. We did that. We got to the Bold Highway ring, and now I'm going to be moving forward as soon as Mom asks me a question.
Loves the crisscross overlap.
Excellent. Let's cheers to William. He got his coffee. Woo! I hope you don't mind that we didn't wait for you. But anyway, we've been having a good time. Did you see this is under $500, by the way? I'm going to knock that off the table today.
Amy noticed too. Uh-oh.
It's a really good ring. All right, so next up. Kisses and hugs. Now, do you mind if I tell Amy the backstory behind this?
Go ahead.
Mom just gifted Amy for her birthday. Amy's a November birthday and does not like citrine. And so, of course, I'm the diamond girl, so we wanted to get her a yellow diamond. So Mom looked all through the inventory. Really, we really labored over this. We wanted to get Amy just the right ring for her, right? But it came down to 2 rings, the one we bought her and this one. So this was almost yours. Now, I love the one we got you on your hand, but you might want to consider this after this presentation because it used to be $2,721. That's not a retail price. That's the QVC price. We already get great prices because we work direct with the manufacturers and with the diamond dealers and all the rest. But $2,721 for this ring is not bad at all, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. But it's on clearance right now. There's like 10 or something crazy. So you're just lucky you're watching here today, honestly.
Amy said, nope, I'm keeping mine.
She's keeping hers. Well, I love her ring on her too. It's perfect. But if you did want to add a band, let's say, it comes down to $1,209.99. Can you imagine that? Yeah. Kisses and hugs.
Yeah.
Perfect for the holidays. Yep. I mean, what a discount. What a crazy band's discount. It is. And it's on 5 credit card payments of $242. You're shopping, you're neglecting your duties.
Whoops.
Gotta fire her again.
I quit.
No, you don't.
No,
You're
I
as
don't.
hooked as I am. We so enjoy getting to talk to you guys weekly, and hopefully you can come back and join us like our happy little band of people that are here today and have gotten to know each other over the years. It's wonderful to have you here. So if you use Easy Pay, it's $242, but if you use 18-month special financing on the Q card, it goes down to $67.22.
Oh, good one.
But aside from the great price at $1,200 for natural yellow diamonds, I want to tell you why it is worth every bit and more of $2,700, which was our original selling price. This is not the kind of product that you see in a store with a door. This is not the kind of thing that you can just walk in anywhere and say, show me your natural yellow diamonds. These buttercream colors are indicative of the ones that are from the earth naturally, not heat treated. I have no problem with heat treated gemstones or diamonds, but the thing is these are far more valuable. And I actually, in the world of yellow diamonds, I prefer this color. It's less harsh. It's beautiful against your skin. There's a femininity about it that I find really appealing, but it is rare. And the cool thing about this particular ring, the reason that this has got all of our attention, Mama Pat's, this is why I was recommending it maybe for Amy, and I hope that you guys consider it as well, is the size of the princess cuts. They're big princess cut stones. There is a worldwide shortage on princess cuts right now, not only in natural diamonds from Affinity, but also in Firelight lab grown. I just confirmed that with a buyer friend of mine in the last few days, because that is something that really started to happen about 6 months ago. Brides are going gonzo for this cut. They love it. So what makes it so special? Well, a princess cut, aside from the name, which is very shishi, a princess cut, when you look at it face up, looks very angular, right? And this one becomes, I keep calling it princess, this one is softened a bit so that the sides become more bowed, and it's incredibly feminine. So a cushion cut and a princess cut being more angular, a cushion cut being more bowed, gives you a super tailored look. So if I can't have a princess cut that I want in a ring, I love the cushion because it's more feminine, it's more soft, it's rounded, it shows that beautiful soft glow of a natural yellow. But again, putting into perspective the rarity, aside from the raw commodity, you have to mine 16,500 carats of yellow diamonds, and you don't find them all the time. You have to mine 16,500 carats before you get 1 carat of gem grade quality. So hopefully now this opens Amy's eyes a little bit to the special ring that Mom bought her for her birthday and for Christmas as well, because it is out of this world. I think yellow diamonds are gorgeous. I just
So does
love them.
Tyrone and William
Ah,
and
you're with me.
Jerry.
Tyrone, William, Jerry, the gentlemen, how interesting, are stepping up and talking about the yellows. Yeah, yellow is a great color. It's cheerful, it's happy. I mean, we put the star at the top of the Christmas tree. I think of the yellow glow as I look up at the top of that tree for the holidays. I love a light in a window. It's so warm and inviting, right? And I just think it's a great ring. Yeah.
William is not to be left out. He has yellow, blue, champagne, white, and black. 2
telling
carat
you.
club, all different carat weights, though.
He's amazing. William, I can't thank you enough for your support over the years, but more than that, I love that you're so into the fancies like I am. Any diamond other than white is called a fancy color diamond, but some are more rare than others are, like pinks are astronomically rare. This is rare, not as rare as a pink, but still, when you have to go through all that mining to find even 1 carat, and then let's talk about it. The gem sorting for color. Wow, when I was in Bangkok, I had the opportunity to go to Bangkok and film a jewelry documentary a few years ago, and it was so much fun. I got to spend days in each of the departments and learn kind of what they do, and really I have a greater appreciation for the artisans that work on pieces like this for you. I will tell you that I am pretty good with color, or used to be better actually, but it was difficult for me to gem sort and color match diamonds and even the natural fancy colors, because even the smallest nuance, it's rejected. So there are multiple steps of quality assurance throughout the process. It starts at the actual sorting stage of the game. you know, putting the parcels together. So to get these large cushion shapes, to get a series of them, and to have them so beautifully set, not every setting is the same. This is one of our best manufacturers. I hear, this gets under my skin a little bit. I'll hear other people in other places and things say, oh, it's all just the same as what they do in diamonds. Well, no, it's not. There are ways to cut corners. I mean, if you're buying something in CZ or crystal for $39, it is not the same setting as this, okay? It's different. So this is in 14 karat gold. And I think people know that. People are smart. But I just want you to really think about what you're getting here, because you're getting something special for, you know, $1,209. And if you were to walk into a jewelry store today and have something made for you or ordered for you like this, it would take a long time, weeks and weeks and weeks, where we can get it to you right now. So anyway, enough said about that. But it is item number J417704. Any comments from my good friends out there?
Yes. Wait a second. 17.
Oh, here, Mom, I'll tell you. 417704. Yep.
I did it before.
What would I do without this one?
I have to. Oh,
Honestly.
you want. Oh, Tyrone.
What
Well,
Tyrone
I'm not
have to
going to
say?
say.
You can. He put it out there.
Oh, he's trying to get a diamond for his fiance.
Oh, my gosh. I'd love
Listen,
to help you with
Amy
that.
noticed something. Very, very smart question about the ring that's on the
Yes. What is she saying?
mount. Are the yellow diamonds slightly raised?
Not really. Maybe a little bit.
Tiny, very tiny.
But I get where you're going with this. It's not like if you run your hand over it, it's not like a flat line across. They do come up a little bit, but they're not, the prongs aren't set up. Like, how do I explain it? We had a pair of earrings yesterday, a baguette pair of earrings, where they had 2 rows of white and then the middle was baguette, and you could really see how it stepped up and down. So if that's what you mean, no. It doesn't go like, if I'm looking at the ring from the side, it doesn't go like this and then way up and then down. It's more flush against your finger. And it's got a lot of gold around it. So the reason I mention that to you is it's more of an everyday wear. If you want, like some of those cathedral settings, some of the pieces that do build up in the middle that raise up really high, they're more for special occasion. So to me, one of the many reasons I love this, and one of the reasons we were looking at it for you, Aim, is because it was more flush, and we know how busy you are. Amy runs a business, you guys. It's been, has it been 35 years, Amy? Up in the St. Paul area? Yeah, 35 years.
Security system.
For security. Yeah. So see, she worries about stuff like this. We don't want to lose a diamond. That's for sure. And anyway, so she's up in the Minneapolis St. Paul market. Oh, 34 years this year.
By the way, Heidi Klum's engagement ring was a 10 karat yellow.
Whose was?
Heidi Klum.
Oh. Oh, yeah. No, there's a lot of famous women. Yeah, a lot of stars wear yellow diamonds. That's true. There's a former famous first lady who was known for her yellow diamonds. Marilyn Monroe was known for her yellow diamonds. She actually wore a whole series of yellow diamonds, including a beautiful necklace, to the premiere of Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. So when she sang the song, you know, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, she was wearing yellow diamonds.
And she was right. Carrie Underwood also. This is turning into
Yeah, you're right. I better go. We're not supposed to be name dropping like this. By the way, none of them endorse this ring. None of them have worn this ring, but they all do wear yellow diamonds.
Sharon McPherson. Good morning.
Hey, Sharon.
Mama
Oh, I'm
Pat
so
and
glad you
Michelle.
made it. Sharon McPherson. Yay. So happy. You know, this is really fun. I feel like we get to touch base every week and kind of catch up. And I want to hear more about what you guys have going on. I'll tell you what Mama Pat and I are doing the 2nd of November here in just a second. All right, so more earrings. Now, I don't know why they photographed these laying on their side. I guess this is the after party shot of the diamond earrings. We had these on last night. And these have been a favorite of mine. They come in 2 different sizes. They come in the 1/2 carat and they come in the full carat. I really prefer the full carat because of the way that they splay out. They're tighter at the top and then they come out like a little bit of a triangle. Now it's not real wide, but it's like this, and it really makes it showy. They have a wonderful fit about them. They feel really nice. And the series of diamonds is a perfect mate. I mean, they look so well, every single diamond to the next. They refer to that not as the mate, Michelle. They refer to that as the make of the diamond strand, much like they do with pearls. Are you laughing at me or them?
No, I'm sorry. We
What?
got Hollywood going on here. Audrey
Uh-oh.
Hepburn and Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, you guys can talk about it all you'd
Yes,
like.
okay, I won't.
I need, no, you can. You can in the chat, honestly. Go
Oh,
ahead and
yeah.
share that kind of information because it's really interesting and fun, but I really shouldn't because
I know.
none of the stars are endorsing this show,
No.
sadly.
Oh Lord,
They
I'm
sure
sorry.
could. No, you can. I can't.
Okay.
Okay. You had no idea. How would you know?
Sharon McPherson. Good morning.
Hey, Sherry. Good to have you there. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're talking diamonds. We're talking clearance. My gosh, the prices we've seen. In case you did just join us late, like I know many of you did, we started with some lever back earrings, which you can find the number for in the chat. They were normally $800. They were discounted to under $300. We moved on to the bold highway ring, which was a former today's special value. That, when it was first discounted, went to $855. It's now at $499 for 1 carat. We're all crazy for that ring, all of us. It comes in gold over sterling silver, and it's the perfect party ring for the holiday season. Then we just did, have I moved yet? Yeah. Then we just did the natural yellow diamond ring, the kisses and hugs style, which went from $2,700 and some at a QVC price down to $1,200, and it's on 18-month special financing of only $67. So I don't usually dwell on the prices, but it's a clearance show today. We're talking style mostly, but there's such limited quantities that I would encourage you to go check them out at the .com if you have an interest. What's up, Mom? I heard a gasp.
Well,
Mama Pat's in the
Jerry
studio.
is eyeballing a certain
Jerry Ansky?
yellow diamond ring
Oh,
with
ah.
a J in its name. So I said you would.
Yes, let's
Contact
talk
him.
about that
Yeah.
offline. That sounds nice. I'd love to know, just because I'm nosy. Plus, I want to be a part of your special day. It would be wonderful to,
Which is going to be a surprise, I hope.
Yeah, okay, I won't talk about it anymore. Let's hope she doesn't read the chat.
Okay.
So the
Well,
earrings,
that's not good.
the earrings were in the larger size, $1,708. The clearance price on them right now is $759. Is that right? $1,000 off? That's right.
Oh, wow.
And I haven't figured out the math on the 12-month special financing. I meant to, and I forgot. I could ask Siri, but I'm afraid I'd cause mayhem.
Well, I'd get off here.
You
but
guys
I'll
will have
never
to
get
figure it
back
out
on.
because 12-month special financing, it's going to be very inexpensive. But anyway, that's an option. If you are lucky enough to get the half, and let me show you what they look like on. Aren't they nice? Those are the 1 carat. That's what I mean. I really like the 1 carat. The half carat's nice too, but you don't get the full effect of how it kind of gets bigger at the bottom, the dramatic effect of it. Oh, last night is where we debuted this at the new price. Melissa McGough, who's one of the new hosts, and she's so nice. She and Steve Doss actually did a couple of hours together, and their chemistry, their whole presentation style was so much fun to watch. But they invited me out to do this, and she's kind of edgy, this one. She's got some tattoos. She's got really cute.
God, I thought you
She's
were
not you, no.
I know tattoo.
But she's multiple pierced all the way up and around. And she put this in her stack. Like this to me looks
wow.
very classic, but she put it in her stack and it suddenly became really cool. Oh, it just shows me I need to think. It just shows me I need to think more broadly because a style that's very classic like this can also be very of the. I like a little edge every now and again. Right? So I leave the tattoos to my husband. But, seriously, the cool thing about these earrings is they look like you're triple pierced when you're wearing them. So I thought that was neat. Yes, Mom, I'm typing. What's up?
Well,
Well,
Sherman Girl has a yellow loose diamond,
oh,
1.25. Not sure what she's going to do with it. She's thinking about a solitaire
nice.
necklace. That sounds
Can you
wonderful.
imagine? I think I've put you in touch with my favorite jeweler before. To work with loose gemstones. But if you need a recommendation, let me know. That sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. So we're all buzzing about yellow diamonds. Okay, now this is good to know. Would anybody like to see, and show me some hearts if this sounds like a good idea to you, would you like to see the next week's live stream to be all yellow diamonds or all fancies? Maybe I do some yellow, some pink, and some champagne.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Should we do colors of fall and do a whole like colors of diamond feature? If you're not interested, don't hit the hearts. But if you'd like me to,
We
I'm
got
happy to
hearts.
do it. We do? I
Yeah,
can't see them. So, all right, we'll do it. We'll do it next week.
I have to do a special welcome to Kathy Rockwell. She's been
Kathy
trying to
Rockwell.
get you live, and she finally made it.
Hooray! Everybody say hi to Kathy Rockwell. Thank you for working so hard to get here. You know, I know it's not easy, believe me. We bounce back and forth between here. We do this every Wednesday, and then we're doing the occasional weekend over on the QVC website. And so the best thing to do is to set a reminder when you're here, because it says, would you like a reminder for these live streams? Or better yet, if you follow us here, then you're going to get the reminder. And we try to go through as many of them as we can. But like last night, I didn't get home till after 1, so I didn't get any of my invitations sent out. Rick Flynn's going to be mad at me because he missed today, I'm sure.
Oh, he's going to be mad at me too.
I know.
Doggone it.
We just love it when you guys show up, all of you.
I
mean,
invented him to the July 11th show.
Mom accidentally, because we were a little rushed, sent out an old show today to a few of you. So sorry about that. Anyway, Kathy, we're happy to have you here. And welcome to this crazy world that we live in here, the world of Affinity Diamonds. Oh, can I take just a brief time out before I move into the last piece? I got to show you something that I think is cute. And
All fancy colored is getting...
it's getting a lot of hearts. Oh, we're going to do that then. Isn't this cute? I just love it. I had it made for you guys. Isn't that darling? I need one for Firelight now. But it never shows on the set. So this is the kind of stuff you get to see when you hang out with us. Aha, boo. Anyway, next week, I think I'm going to wear my Halloween mask that Mom bought me. It's so pretty. All right, one last extra special bargain. How am I doing for time?
Oh, you're 6 minutes over.
I am? Okay, so then I definitely will move on. I want to be respectful of your time, and I'm having way too much fun today. This, romance personified.
I'm not going to pronounce this.
When I left last night, there were 3 dozen left. So I kept saying during the show, just leave me a few for the live stream tomorrow. Leave me a few for the live stream tomorrow. I do try to squirrel things away for you guys because I really appreciate you. But this is red hot right now in the world of jewelry. And it really has been around since like the 1700s. Some people call it the Napoleon and Josephine. And I say that for Mama's sake because she cringes every time I say toi et moi. But yeah, this is the toi et moi necklace, which stands for you and me. It's a French term. It means you and me. And toi et moi does go back to Josephine and Napoleon. And it is romantic. What a story they had. Wow. I mean, I've told you before, you know, I consider myself the ultimate cougar because my husband is... I was a cougar before cougar was a thing.
Oh, Lord.
My husband's 9 years younger than I am. We're having our wedding anniversary today. So we've been celebrating all year. But anyway, it's been a lot of fun. And what was I going to say about it? Oh, but yeah, she was the ultimate cougar. She actually, when she was with Napoleon, he was 6 years younger and about 6 inches shorter, I think. But anywho, the romance about it is really, I mean, obvious. You have the 2 diamonds coming together. Now, in the old days, the trois et moi used to most oftentimes be done in a ring, and they used to be done with the same shape in the gemstones. But as you can see, these are very different. And I really connect with this one, and you may connect with this story too, in that he and I, they say opposites attract. I think we couldn't be more opposite. Am I right about that, Ron and I? Yeah.
Yeah, Amy just mentioned that too.
Isn't it true? I mean, to me, he's the emerald shape, which would be here. He's got a brilliance about him. You can see the white light coming off of that gorgeous, stone. But he's very straight and narrow, right? He's tall. He's, 6'2", 6'3", and yes, he's very angular, if you will. Everything in this world is very black and white, very tailored, very buttoned up. Me, on the other hand, I'm the pair for.
Take after Mama Pat.
I do like the sparkle I see in a pear shape. It's very beautiful. It's kind of a hybrid cut between a marquee shape and an oval. It's if they had a baby. So, Mom, that would mean that you and Dad, one of you would have been the marquee and one would have been the oval. Who would have been who?
Well, Dad was 6'6" and I'm 5'1".
We'll make him the marquee, then you can be the oval. But anyway, the big news here is it's on clearance. It's 1/3 of a carat. It's 33 points. And it is, it was $622. Not anymore. The price is only $354.99. $354.99, which I think is the lowest price I've seen on it. It's on 5 credit card payments of $71, and it's on 12-month special financing with a Q card of $29.58. These are near colorless. These are VS Plus, and this is the way we're going to end the show, with something very, very romantic and nice. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? I told you I'd tell you a little bit about what we're doing on the 2nd of November. It's going to be fun. I think most of the folks that are here today know that I sit on the International Board of Directors for the Women's Jewelry Association. I'm a really proud member there. We do a lot of good work. We give scholarships and grants, and we really try to support other women that are emerging in the business, and we mentor them, and it's been just really an honor to serve on that board. But we are going to be celebrating on November 2nd at the pool in New York City. We're going to a gala, Mama Pat and I, yes, representing for QVC and for ourselves. And it's the 40th. But most exciting to Mom and I is our very good friend, Anna Martin, from the Gemological Institute of America, is being honored there. She's a really important member of the WJA, and like I said, she's definitely a friend of the show and close to our hearts. So we're excited. We get to go out and look. We went out yesterday in a mad frenzy in between things and found some gala dresses, and now I have to, make our travel arrangements and all of that kind of thing. But we're going to do a show on it after the fact, and I'll share with you some of the pictures from the gala. But we're very excited. We're excited because it's a fundraiser to help other women in our business. It's open to the public too if anybody wants to come or is able to come. And you can either, PM me or DM me. I don't know what you do these days, but however you need to get a hold of me, you can ask me about tickets if you want to come. We would love to have you there. Anything else happening? What's everybody got going?
I just said I love New York.
You love New York. New York is where all the kitty cats live. New York is where we're going, but that all works for me. So it's the Ruby celebration. I'll be wearing a beautiful red gown. Mom has got a gorgeous sequin piece, little number with flowy bottom on it. And we're going to be stumbling and bumbling around and having ourselves a really good time. Anything else happening?
I'm going to be sitting around. But
All right. Well, I'm going to say goodbye for now then. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. And Mama Pat, of course. I know she's a bother, but, what am I going to do? I can't shake her at this point. She's been a part of my life for many years, and hopefully for many, many more.
Of course.
I love you very much. You know that.
And I love you.
Thank you. And Amy,
Love you
thanks for
too,
stopping in. Yes, we love you. We can't wait to see you for Thanksgiving and for each and every one of you again. Have a wonderful day. Tell somebody you love them today, and we'll see you next time.
10, 12.
Bye-bye. 12 minutes over. Oh, gotta go. All right, thanks.